Hello, it's Coach Josh here. So we went over jabs, right hands, hooks, uppercuts, low kicks, no low kicks. Now we're going to do the next, what I think is important kick to learn is the push kick or the teep. So what we do is we lift our leg up and then we shoot our hip forward while we either keep our hands up or we push our hands out in like an X pattern. So we do this. So here, I lift my leg up, I shoot my hip forward, and I'm going to be pushing the bag, and I'm going to try to keep my hands up. Or I'm going to shoot them out like this. Regardless, I want my shoulders high to defend against attacks from the side, and everything's going to be in the center to prevent anything from coming from the center. All right, so here you go. So what we're doing is we're going to be pushing with the ball of our feet, okay? Not with the heel or with the ball. One, it adds a little bit extra range. So if I try to push with my heel, usually your hamstring isn't flexible enough to really get a good push. You might hyperextend it. So you want your foot to be angled and pushing into the bag so that way you don't hyperextend your leg and you can actually get a full motion. So again here. The back leg, it's the same thing. I lift it up and then push the hips forward, lean back and keep my body upright, and then shoot the hip forward. Everything's the same. It's an explosive motion. Still in parts, but explosive. Okay, so now that is just the push. That's to literally, as you can see, the bag's being thrown pretty violently. Okay, so what that does is more than anything is it pushes people, knocks them over. If they're going to throw a low kick or something like that, it'll knock them over, get them off balance. It'll help you get inside or keep them off of you, one of the two. But if we want to start doing damage, then what we're going to do is instead of going straight up with the knee first, it all is one motion. So I'm going to lift my leg as I start pushing forward, and it's going to kick into the bag. It's not going to look like this. This is a snap front kick. It's going to go up, and the hip's still going to be involved, and I'm going to push in with my toes, or a toe kick. Okay, so here. So as you can see, I have pretty dirty feet right now. So you can see my individual toes in the bag. And that's when you can tell whether or not you did a good toe kick. Can you see that? So you can see the individual toes on the bag. That means that you're actually getting into the body. So, yeah. Conor McGregor does this. A lot of good fighters use these techniques. And it hurts. It hurts so bad. Now the distancing is a little harder. So push kick, I have this like range of attack. It's pretty wide. It's a pretty big distance. But with this kind of a kick, you have to be very accurate with it, because you don't want your toes to be curled, and you don't want to like miss and shoot upwards and miss your target. So really focus on your accuracy on this one. Not as much on the being explosive if you're hitting a bag. And to practice this, other than on the bag, to get that hip going and get your good balance, you can do walking drills. So you can lift your leg up, extend your leg, put it down. Lift your leg up, extend your leg, put it down. Put it down. Put it down. This will get you good at shooting your hips forward, but it's keeping balance. And then you can actually put it in combinations. After you get good at your balance, okay? Coach Josh, sign off.